I'm moving to Florida.
You're moving to Florida?
Yeah. But Matt is coming with me.
90-Day Fiancé. Matt Branis' confession about big move freaks out Jasmine. The drama is stirring. 90-Day Fiancé star Matt Branis recently dropped a bombshell on Jasmine, and the latter's world is already spinning. He confessed to making a big move without even telling Pineda, and this confession ended up shaking her to her very core. But that's not all. While Jasmine is still in shock, her reaction was something that viewers didn't really see coming. Matt and Jasmine had an explosive meltdown, and it was evident that there was some serious trouble in paradise. The latter showed Branis his place, and things went downhill. Is this true? What is this all about? What did he reveal? Keep on reading to learn more about this controversy because the tea is really hot. 90-Day Fiancé, Matt Branis is done begging for love? 90-Day Fiancé star Matt Branis made it very clear that he didn't want Jasmine Pineda as his friend and was willing to have something more serious. Hence, he began putting in efforts and was expecting the same in return. However, it seems that Jasmine isn't reciprocating, and Matt is visibly hurt. He recently commented on one of Pineda's posts and admitted that he was done begging for love. Jasmine lost her calm and wondered why Matt had to make such public comments. She claimed that the latter was making her look like the bad guy. The celeb further asked Branis to come and pick his mail from her house. All of this made it clear that they weren't living together, and things weren't in their favor. 90-Day Fiancé, Matt Branis drops a shocking confession on Jasmine Pineda. 90-Day Fiancé star Matt Branis has pulled out all the stops to win Jasmine Pineda's heart. He took her on a dreamy horse-drawn carriage ride. The celeb further assured her that he would never turn his back and they could make things work. Matt then took advantage of the situation and slipped off Jasmine's wedding ring. Jasmine admitted that it was weird for her because she was still attached to her past. She explained how she only considered Matt as her foo*k boy and now he is on the verge of becoming something more than that. The celeb further gave Branis a fair warning about her temperamental side. But Matt was quick to brush it off because he clearly had a crash course in living with her. However, here comes the main curveball. He revealed that he had a job opportunity tied to a business idea for which he would have to relocate to Florida. Matt further noted that he had already signed a lease and was set to move in just a few weeks. It surely was a lot for Jasmine to take in. She clapped back on how Branis should have told this tale to her ages ago, and wondered how she actually allowed him to take off her wedding ring. She explained that she still had a lot to figure out. Jasmine said, "My marriage is irrevocably broken." However, Branis is in no mood to take any excuses. He made it clear that if GINO was the person who came to her mind first, then she should live with GINO. However, Jasmine didn't give a reply to GINO, and they had an explosive blowdown. What do you think? Do let us know in the comments section. 90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda reveals whose money she's spending in America. Is it GINO or Matt? 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Star Jasmine Pineda came clean about her finances as she revealed whose money she's living on in America. Jasmine began dating GINO Palawan while she was in Panama. GINO met her in person and got engaged to her in December 2020. By June 2023, Jasmine was getting married to GINO in the US. Just a few months later, Jasmine met Matt Branis, who became her baby daddy. Jasmine claimed she was unhappy with GINO not showing intimacy, but GINO accused Jasmine of cheating during 90-Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Season 9. Jasmine complained about GINO controlling her spending when they were together. Is it Matt's money that she's using since leaving GINO? Jasmine recently told her Instagram followers that she's proud of herself for learning how to do her taxes all by herself. She showed her notes and spoke about how she goes month by month and then does a double check. Finally, I include other expenses like rent, internet, etc. She found the process to be easy and entertaining. In a separate story, Jasmine added, "No one has ever paid for any of my stuff ever in the United States." She wrote that she's been supporting herself and her family in Panama, including her mom and sister, all by herself. My first job was cleaning apartments. Jasmine revealed that she has been working since she was 16 years old. She first cleaned apartments for a living. She then became a teacher's assistant at a university. Once Jasmine graduated, she immediately started working as a teacher. Jasmine was a teacher for 16 years, but she was fired for the first time ever due to a stupid mistake she made, what it means for Jasmine to share her work history with fans. Jasmine blamed GINO's ex for career setback. Jasmine wants to prove to fans that she has the brains along with the beauty to make the money she does today. She had previously revealed that she has 7 degrees and is a doctor. She referred to herself as Dr. Jasmine Pineda after claiming she has a PhD. Jasmine spoke about how she lost her job when certain private pictures she had sent GINO somehow reached her workplace. Jasmine put the blame on an ex of GINO's. Meanwhile, he admitted he had sent the pictures to the ex to make the woman jealous. However, GINO also argued that Jasmine had been fired for arguing with a senior. Jasmine started promoting herself on an adult content platform after she gave up teaching. Fans helped her make money by buying cameo videos from her. Jasmine has continued using these platforms in America. She's also a social media influencer and a brand ambassador for Fashion Nova. However, about a year ago, Jasmine claimed she was unable to withdraw her money because she didn't have a work permit. Her saying she's been living off her own money since she came to America doesn't make sense. Our take on Jasmine claiming she spends her own money. Is Jasmine really as independent as she claims? Jasmine was open about relying on GINO for financial support, both in Panama and after moving in with him. She's mentioned this on the show and on social media. Now, however, she's trying to present a new image, claiming she's always been independent. Since starting her relationship with Matt, it's likely she's been depending on him financially as well. Jasmine has previously broken down over money troubles, and her story seems to shift often. This inconsistency makes it hard for 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Fans to fully trust what she says. 90 Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda announces second baby plans with Matt Branis after welcoming daughter Matilda following split with GINO Palawan. 90 Day, The Last Resort star Jasmine Pineda revealed if she's having a second baby with Matt Branis anytime soon after welcoming baby Matilda in March 2025. Jasmine has 2 sons back in Panama, fathered by her first ex-husband. Jasmine's sons are both 13 years old, with the youngest, JC, having been born with special needs. Jasmine planned on getting both Juance and JC to America to live with her and GINO, but GINO messed up their immigration process. Amid all that, Jasmine became pregnant with her friend Matt's baby after her split from GINO in mid-2024. Jasmine has now hinted at her second baby plans with Matt amid receiving flack for getting pregnant by him, despite still being married to GINO. Jasmine shared an Instagram story that revealed her true feelings about having another baby soon. She has been posting about her life as a new mom on Instagram, wherein she speaks about breastfeeding, weight loss, postpartum depression, and other topics. One of her recent updates was a meme from @newbornmoms_ that showed a man telling his wife, "Let's have another one," and her replying, "Don't touch me," while they both looked lovingly at their baby in a cradle. What Jasmine's decision not to have more babies means. Will Jasmine get pregnant in the future? When GINO first went to meet Jasmine in Panama in 2020, she was secretly on birth control to avoid getting pregnant by him. She never wanted to have more babies, but it was probably a decision she'd taken only when it came to having babies with GINO. She got vaginal rejuvenation surgery done. She also claimed she had fertility issues and had to take 1 injection daily when she was previously pregnant, so she could sustain her pregnancy. Jasmine eventually told GINO she was scared her baby would be born with special needs. It's not known if Jasmine's pregnancy with Matt was planned, but she was taking extra precautions to avoid having GINO's baby, so it means she wasn't so careful when it came to Matt. The pregnancy has also resulted in health issues for Jasmine. She has had dental problems, and her weight has gone up by 70 pounds. Perhaps Jasmine will eventually think of having more kids with Matt, but for now, she's interested in taking a break and focusing on getting her old body back. Our take on Jasmine having more babies with Matt in the future. Will Jasmine and Matt get married? Jasmine has been claiming that she doesn't love Matt and that he is not her boyfriend, but at the same time, she's thrown hints about wanting to be his wife. Jasmine might marry Matt as soon as she's able to secure her place in America and get a divorce from GINO without any complications. Jasmine used to insist that she never wanted to move to America, but now, it looks like she's more interested in living the American dream with Matt and her new baby. 90-day fiancé's Jasmine Pineda celebrates major milestone with new family in US after shocking divorce with GINO. Jasmine Pineda from 90 Day, The Last Resort recently celebrated a special moment in the United States with her new family. Her relationship with her American husband, GINO Palawan, wasn't the best, as he withheld intimacy from her. Despite pleading with GINO for intimacy, he showed no interest, leading Jasmine to seek intimacy with her gym friend, Matt Branis. In early 2025, Jasmine announced her pregnancy and disclosed that the father of her baby was actually her friend, Matt. Jasmine and Matt welcomed their child, Maddie, on March 21, 2025. While Jasmine is still legally married to GINO, she no longer lives with him. Instead, she has formed new relationships in the United States. Her closest family members are her daughter, Maddie, and her baby daddy, Matt. Recently, Jasmine marked a milestone with her new family. She enjoyed her first Easter celebration with her best friend, her newborn child, and her pet dog. Jasmine posted photos of the day, showing how Matt helped make Easter special for her and their daughter. She also posted an Instagram story, mentioning that she was missing her sons. What Jasmine celebrating Easter with her new family in the US means. Jasmine has finally found joy in her life. It is heartwarming to see Jasmine celebrating Easter with her new family. Her first year in the United States was chaotic. She faced intimacy issues with GINO and didn't enjoy living in Michigan. It took Jasmine a lot of time to end her failing marriage and move to a new state. It took her even longer to find balance and achieve basic goals, such as owning a car. Now, Jasmine has finally moved on from the negativity that surrounded her. She has rediscovered happiness in her unconditional friendship with Matt. Understandable that Jasmine is happy to celebrate Easter with Matt and Maddie. However, she isn't completely ecstatic about the occasion because she is still unable to bring her children to the United States. Jasmine arrived in the US in 2023, leaving her children behind in Panama, thinking it would only be temporary. Unfortunately, once in Michigan, she realized it would require a significant amount of time and money to bring her kids to the United States. Jasmine felt saddened by the fact that she would have to live without her sons for a longer period than she had anticipated. Our take on Jasmine sharing big moment with new family. Jasmine is facing challenges but remains happy. Jasmine deserves to feel happy after years of struggles, but she hasn't yet overcome all her challenges. Despite finalizing her split from GINO, Jasmine is still in the process of finding a way to bring her children to the United States. She is also facing financial difficulties, primarily due to some recent setbacks. In early 2025, Jasmine was among the top 10 cameo creators but has since fallen down the ranks, indicating she isn't earning as much as before. It is safe to assume that the 90-day, The Last Resort cast member isn't in the best financial state, but she's still happy. This is not normal. 90-day fiancé's Jasmine Pineda reveals how her face has changed after emergency surgery amid challenging pregnancy. 90-day fiancé star Jasmine Pineda has been worried about the growing bruise on her face and revealing how it's affecting her state of mind while looking after her newborn baby Matilda. Jasmine has been living in America for almost 2 years now, since her K-1 visa was approved. While Jasmine married GINO in June 2023, she is now nursing a baby she had with Matt Branis, her friend she'd met at her gym. Jasmine has even left Michigan and is living in Florida, where she gave birth to Matt's baby daughter Matilda in March 2025. Jasmine shared an important update about her health at Easter after revealing she'd had to get emergency surgery done. She's been worried about how she looks. "Guys, this is not normal," Jasmine said while showing her bruise to the camera. Jasmine had wanted Matt to fetch her some Easter-related items so she could do a photo shoot with her baby, but looking at her face made Jasmine decide otherwise. "This is scary," she said, and asked her fans what they thought. Jasmine worried that it looked like she'd had an accident or something, and revealed that it was still swollen. What Jasmine's saying her bruise is not normal means. Is Jasmine afraid of the wound spreading further? What Jasmine's saying her bruise is not normal means. Is Jasmine afraid of the wound spreading further? Jasmine has always been cautious about how she looks. She has been on TV for about 5 years now, and each time she makes a comeback in a new show, Jasmine has looked different. She's known to change her hair drastically and get procedures done to her face. Jasmine likes getting work done on her lips and has even gotten them tattooed to be permanently pink. She got blepharoplasty to get rid of her double droopy eyes and even has tattooed her eyebrows. Jasmine does modeling on OnlyFans and participates in beauty pageants, so she knows her face holds a lot of value to her. Her face is now bruised so badly that it seems to have hurt her confidence. Her not proceeding with the Easter photo shoot she was supposed to do with her baby speaks volumes about how Jasmine is feeling now. Jasmine seemed to have been scared of getting medication, too, as she could have wondered if it would spread the bruise or cause pain to her. Our take on Jasmine's face changing after giving birth to Maddie. Is Jasmine regretting her pregnancy? 90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine never wanted a baby when she was with GINO for about 4 or 5 years. She claimed she had health issues, was worried about her baby having special needs like her son, JC, and even said she had fertility problems. However, Jasmine never revealed if Maddie was a happy accident or if she planned on having a baby with Matt. Her now saying that she developed major dental issues during the pregnancy suggests that Jasmine could be regretting getting pregnant, especially since it has ended up damaging her face and made Jasmine pile on some 70.